Last week, scouting, we really were able to kind of dig into like all the Tableau software and use what we had made so far in Google Sheets and Google Forms, and kind of start to get the early designs and some of those pieces finally put into Tableau and see what we needed to change, what we needed to fix. And this week, it's kind of taking that information and working from there and figuring out what we need to redo and how we need to adjust our forms and our sheets to better fit the Tableau software so that we can be more effective with it.
Last week for Spirit, I finalized the mascot design and I redesigned the shadow box, which
Last week in safety, we were able to get hard hats, CPR masks, and we replenished most supplies, and we put up our injury log.
Potentially infectious materials, and those little microorganisms can infect you, and they can.
So last week, public relations, we continued on with our weekly recaps. I was not able to do a video last week because of weather conditions, stuff like that. But I continue on with the weekly recaps, which are blog posts, so you can find this on Facebook or on the website. I also made plans to work with the chairman's committee, I guess, to work on some more chairman's stuff for that award. I also made plans to interview some new members on video to do some little highlights. So we can make those as Facebook posts, blog posts, and actual videos to post on the YouTube channel. So that'll talk about why they joined the team this year for the first time and what they think of it so far.
We finished wiring up the practice chassis so that now we have a running chassis, practice robot. And this week, we want to wire up more of the prototypes to eventually find out the mechanisms that we might use in our final design.
Okay, last week on programming, we learned how our robot responds to the limelight controlling it, and we were able to tune the PID loop that is being controlled so it becomes more accurate.
So last week in marketing, we continued with our new logo design, as well as our t-shirt designs, our senior item designs, and our button designs. And we're also planning on making weekly and more in-depth videos on specific things about FIRST that have changed.
So last week, CAD worked on designing our design for our entire robot, the individual pieces for our conveyor system, our intake, our shooter, and then putting all those pieces together in one drawing.
Well, the past week, CAD has been helping design like a mock intake for us. Finished that up. That's going pretty good. Liam's dad, Mr. Doyle, has came in. He helped us build some of the game pieces, which are looking pretty nice. Every day he comes in, we get closer and closer to finishing that. In the future, we're getting our final designs finalized, and we shall begin building the actual robot. We're all really excited. Thank you.